But before we get started, and we do our Cuckoo Bird of the Week, y'all know how we get down on Fridays. We start calling out people who go against the agenda. Is there any questions that you guys have? Let's do Q&As real quick. I have 5 minutes. We'll do 10 minutes of Q&As before we get started. Someone asks, do you drink? That's about it. Water. Yeah, that's about it. Water. Yeah, drink me some water. Ken Q, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I'm not really an alcohol beverage kind of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of brother. Are you Haitian? Fuck no. Yeah, nigga, shit, cold day in hell. Shout out to all the Haitians from last night. Last night live, we did something different. Last night, I gave the opportunity for Haitians to come on and start speaking on you know, their problems in Haiti. I wanted a good insight on what they're going through and things that are targeting or the enemy of their island or their country, and who is the problem. That was the experiment from last night, and unfortunately, you Haitian niggas, you niggas failed. Yeah, you niggas failed. You failed at telling me what the problem was with Haiti, and where is the problem coming from, and how are they attacking you? So tomorrow we're gonna do not tomorrow. Monday's gonna be African Day. Africans, I think Bo's in the chat. They got my request button down below restricted. So Africans, I'm gonna give you guys the platform on Monday to do a better job and highlight what is the issues in your country, and we would like to know what's going on and why you guys are so po. You know what I'm saying? I want to know why you guys are so po. And the reason why I'm doing this is because you guys come on my panel anyway, start crying about the U.S. government and the white man this, the white man that, even though you fled to our country. So I would like to know, how is the white man directly impacting your country? And I'm gonna be asking specific questions. Right, I'm gonna be asking specific questions on how the white man had destabilized your country, and what is their involvement? What is their involvement? He needs money. That's why he's still doing this. Nimi, yeah, and your ass need four hyenas. And, nigga, and you need 4 hyenas. What the fuck? Everybody needs money. You need 4 hyenas. Right, that's the problem. Talk about you need your hairline. That's all your hairline. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but fuck, nigga, I'm not the one walking around with a AI generated picture. Hyena chasing ass nigga. Yeah, but you know what? I promised somebody that I was gonna slow down with the African and Haitian slander. You know what I'm saying? It's been brought to my attention that I've been bullying you guys, and you know, maybe I need to give you guys a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? It's been unfair. I've been BTAing you niggas since last summer. It's been belt to ass since last summer. Nigga, the belt has been raised so high. And I done spanked you niggas so hard. Like, it's really not fair anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get nothing from spanking y'all ass. I thought y'all would be better. You know what I'm saying? I thought that y'all would be better, you know, at least smarter, but, you know, I'll say sight. Yeah, but the mug cookies in Haiti and them hyena nuts in Africa made you niggas lose a couple brain cells. So, you know what I'm saying? And then here y'all niggas go with the you Jamaican. Yeah, I'm Jamaican, but I'm not a pussy nigga. That's the difference. Yeah, I'm Jamaican, but I'm not a pussy nigga. I'm half Jamaican, but I'm not half pussy nigga. Right, I don't know where you niggas get this shit from, but that pussy nigga gene runs deep in a lot of you niggas. And I just don't, it's y'all daddy's fault. Fly Guy said, fuck no, it's up and stuck with the 18 old pores. It's a 50 versus 1. There's no mug cookies. I don't give a damn. Listen, I'm trying to be nice to you niggas, and you niggas making it hard. I just want to let you know, it's you niggas' fault. Miss Alicia, how you doing? It's you niggas' fault. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. But every time a nigga try to be nice to you niggas, that's it. Have Jamaican and half Black American, man. I'm half Jamaican, half Black American. So listen, y'all. My guest request right now is banned until Monday. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and type it, and I'll go ahead and answer it real quick before we get started. I'll go ahead and answer it before we get started. NYC streets are quiet. Haitians are hiding. Them niggas stay hiding. Yeah, they stay hiding. You ever dated a Haitian girl, Haitian American girl? Of course. Of course. Yeah, man. What? Man, Haitian girls love Black Americans. Haitian girls love Black Americans. It's just y'all funky mamas. It's y'all funky mamas and y'all parents. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all funky. It's y'all parents who be getting in the way. Y'all don't raise these weird ass kids. Yeah, that's the problem. Y'all don't raise these weird ass kids. They be weirder than the motherfucker. Yeah, the girls be on lockdown. She out here trying to give them some pussy, and the mama be trying to interfere. Like you can't stop her from doing what she want to do. Just let her do it. Yeah, so y'all be weird and quirky and shit. Your mom and dad, my mother's Jamaican. On my mom's side, they're Jamaican. Chelsea said that's unfortunate. AI. They're sweet. The Haitian girls, they sweet. They just two-faced. They're two-faced. They talk shit behind your back. You gotta watch them. They sweet in your face. They act like they sweet, but when they turn around, they talking shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, are you Jamaican? God damn, is that all y'all gonna ask? Is that the best question you niggas got? That's the best questions you niggas got is if I'm Jamaican? I'm half. God damn. Listen, I put the Jamaican flag in the bio so you niggas could stop asking this question. That's why I did it. Why did they ban your request? Well, it was from last night. Last night we was getting to some serious conversations about I'm not even sure if I want to bring it up anymore. Last night we brought up some talking points about BG, Bill Gates, and what's his name? Dr. Fauci, and who you got a crush on, Spiritual? Talking about I got a crush. And we talked about how they have impacted Haiti, and I wanted some Haitians to come on and express what they know about how has Dr. Fauci impacted their country. But the mug cookie niggas ain't have no answers. So I said, fuck, goddamn. And until one nigga came up who was somewhat of an intellect, and that kind of sort of got the live banned. What do you think about Vic Mensa respond to Cameron? I covered that last week. Vic Mensa won Cuckoo Bird of the Week. Last week, we highlighted Vic Mensa last week and talked about the identity of Black Americans and how it's the case that being Black American isn't a genetic group. It's not a genetic group. Yeah, there's no Black American marker on a DNA test. Also, there is no Native American marker on a DNA test. And the reason is because we are a culture, a ethnicity. We are a admixture. So you can't call us African because we're mixed with other things, just like the Native Americans. Most people assume that Native Americans means indigenous. Not necessarily. So just like the Native Americans, they would have to prove through lineage that they're indigenous. Like the Black Americans, we have to prove through lineage that we are Americans and indigenous. So that's what we are. So for Vic Mensa to try to use DNA testing or reports that because African shows up in a DNA test that we are African, he's also ignoring the fact that that DNA test also shows European, also shows indigenous. Why just claim a part of me? Well, if that's the case, why don't I claim being European? Why don't I claim being indigenous? I claim being Black American because Black American is a fairly new group of people, and it's not a genetic marker. If you were to put 5 Black Americans, if you were to line 5 Black Americans up, and we all were to take a real DNA test, our markers, all of our markers are going to vary. Some might have more European, some might have more indigenous, some might have more African. So we can't all be classified as one thing, which is African, because we're not. So we cover that. I might be doing a solo. I might do a solo video on Vic Mensa this weekend. So we can highlight that. I thought I did it, but I think I only did it on the panel. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and handle that. That's an easy sweep up. That's an easy, that's light work. How about all the museums they have about African American slaves? What about them? What about them? They also got museums with Native Americans who look Black American. Yeah, they got museums of Native Americans who look Black American. There's a nigga right now, hold on, who look like a Florida nigga. Let me show you what this Florida nigga look like, but they claim he's Native American. Yeah. Let's look at it right now. Black Indian. Yeah, you got museums full of all kinds of different things. Where he at? Let me see. Someone type in the chat what the name is. I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the brother. And they be acting like, oh, we don't know what we're talking. Let me look for the statue. Our statue. Here we go. They call it the Moor with the emerald levels. Yeah, this look like me right now. This look like my cousin right now. Let me show y'all this statue. Talk about museums for the slaves and chains. That don't mean nothing. I don't mean a damn thing. Save to photos. Here we go. The chief, right? Talk to you loud. I'm about to turn these lights down. Don't y'all get freaky in here. I know how you niggas get when the lights go down. Yeah. This is how I take pictures right now. Right. The chief with the emerald stones. That's a nigga. They call it a Native American. And he got golds in his mouth. And he from Florida. Nigga got golds in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He got gold teeth in his mouth. Right. This is in the museums too. That's a Florida nigga. That's a regular Florida nigga. That's how Florida niggas look right now. Right. So they got museums of all kind of different stuff. All of it is true. Yeah, all of it is true. Slaves, Black Indians. I'm just mad that you niggas like to pick and choose what to believe. Yeah, I'm mad you niggas like to pick and choose what to believe. All of it could be true to a certain extent. Miss Candy, how you doing? But anyways, we'll do some more Q&As later on after I run through this rhetoric and we break down the Cuckoo Bird of the week. What's going on, everybody? And happy Friday night. Welcome back to another Hoodsmart Late Night Radio Show. I'm your favorite host, AI, and welcome back to another Cuckoo Bird Friday, where we spotlight and call out people whose words or actions we believe have worked against the interests of our community. Tonight, we'll recognize our Cuckoo Bird of the Week and our Raccoon of the Week. Last week, Cuckoo Bird of the Week was Vic Mensa for his commentary on Black Americans and DNA testing and trying to tether us together because of a small population of Africans who came over to America. Anyways, now, tonight's nominee for Cuckoo Bird of the Week. Well, before we do that, y'all know what a Cuckoo Bird is, right? You know what? I'm going to play this video every week. Fuck it. I'm going to play this video every week so we all understand what a Cuckoo Bird is. So I can stop explaining this shit. And for the people on YouTube, could understand what this is. So we're going to break down. And I want y'all to get tired of me talking about this. That's how much I want you guys to be, you know, impacted by me talking about this shit. I'm not going to play the whole 11 minutes. It's always been our policy. We're going to play 10. New. You have farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Real quick.
Old Spice, your fast track to Twitter.
Brandon Tatum Talk was nominated last week. Hey, man, y'all got to tune in. Y'all got to tune in. For this show is different than the regular show throughout the week. Y'all got to tune in every Friday. I know y'all out there being freaky. Put the freaky shit aside. Tune in Friday so y'all can know Cuckoo Bird of the Week. Because both people y'all mentioned, Vic Mensa and Brandon Tatum, was already checked last week. But y'all got to tune in every Friday so y'all know who the Cuckoo Bird is.
Not a cat person, which would be crazy.
So let me show y'all what a Cuckoo Bird is for everybody who don't know.
Curated programs handpicked by experts that can point you to something amazing. And that includes award-winning exclusives. Cute, aren't they? But this episode is sponsored by Curiosity Stream. Smart
Lopez, what's going on, brother?
TV.
Now, this is where I got the inspiration of Cuckoo Bird from, and this is why I described it. And when I'm speaking on immigrants, these are the immigrants I'm speaking on. I don't speak on immigrants as a whole. I'm speaking on specific immigrants who act in a certain way, and they act like cuckoo birds. They're parasite birds. Watch this film.
At some point, you've probably stumbled upon the nest of a bird. They're very cute, aren't they? But they are also the scene of incredible deception and murder. Let me explain. A long time ago, there was a bird, probably drunk, and this bird laid an egg in the neighbor's nest. It happens, no judgment. The science hippies call this behavior egg dumping. Classy. And it most likely started out within a species as a way of spreading out the risk of predation. Don't put all your eggs in one basket sort of thing. But listen, if you give evolution the keys to something like egg dumping, a few million years go by and you wind up with birds that don't even make their own nests anymore. And they're dumping their eggs all over the place and getting other species of birds to raise their babies. Birds that do this are called obligate brood parasites or dickheads. But before you judge this style of parenting, remember they can't do it any different, and it's not easy. Not sure if you've ever tried to lay an egg in another bird's nest. It's like taking a dump in the neighbor's pool. You gotta be fast. And they are fast. It's like a magic trick. See those 2 eggs in the bottom nest? Look at the birdie, and ta-da! It's still just 2 eggs, but one of them is different. And that's because...
Right, so these birds, they fly around to other birds' nests. They don't build their own nest. They fly into other birds' nests, and they dump their eggs in other birds' nests. See what I'm saying? They don't never build their own nest. Sound like immigrants. Immigrants come over here, they have these kids, they dump their kids off in America, and they start claiming America. Keep watching.
Parasites often don't just lay an egg. They also remove an egg that was already there. Takes out some of the competition. This one's looking guilty AF, as the kids might say. That's right, you little fucker, you're caught on camera. Run away! Some of them straight up eat the eggs.
So, okay, up here, I'm up here. So what happens is, what happens is that parasite bird, the cuckoo bird, it flies around and it will take a bird out it will take an egg out the nest. So that other bird doesn't know how many birds are in the nest. It will take a bird out the nest. It'll take an egg out the nest and replace it with its own egg.
It's good calcium, and others peck holes in them, which might also be a way for them to tell how far along the eggs in the nest are, because they want to time their parasite baby so that it hatches just before the others. You'll see why. Anyway, this sort of behavior helps explain why the parasites are often getting their asses kicked while they try to lay their eggs. It's like giving birth in a boxing ring.
Right. Black Americans, immigrants. That's why this whole FBA delineate started. Now we starting to whoop these niggas' asses for coming over here, laying their eggs, acting crazy. And now it's ass whooping time, nigga. You won't build your own nest. You keep coming to America, fucking with us. Now it's time to whoop your ass. So like how the host bird does.
Dangerous work. To avoid these attacks, one brood parasite, the female common cuckoo, has evolved the ability to make a call that sounds like a sparrowhawk, which is a predator, in order to scare away the host birds from their nest. But listen, that's not even that impressive. Brood parasites and their hosts have often evolved side by side for millions of years in a sort of evolutionary slap fight, and everything is fair game. For example, look at this shiny cowbird. Now, if you were about to lay an egg out your back hole that contained a precious baby, why would you raise your ass up to the height of your head and let it drop? I'll tell you why. Because it's using its egg to try to crack one of the eggs below.
God damn.
It works. That's some cold shit. You're not even born yet and you're an accessory to murder. They can do this without cracking their own egg because they've evolved eggshells that start off extra hard, which helps protect them from being punctured by other parasites who might visit the nest. It's a whole thing. Now I know what you're thinking, Pimplebottom, but the host birds just get rid of the parasite egg. Now in some cases that is exactly what happens. The robin, for example, is very good at getting rid of cowbird eggs. Now that might not seem all that impressive, but you should know that birds see and recognize things quite differently than we do. The robin will throw out a speckled cowbird egg, but it's fine with this one, and this little golf ball one, and look at this, it'll even try to hatch a Minecraft egg. In order to help them recognize their own eggs, some birds have evolved the ability to create special markings on their eggshells. If you don't know, eggs
So due to evolution, definitely about to start back watching Discovery Channel. Due to evolution between the host bird and the parasite bird, their eggs start to match. So the host bird got better at spotting when the cuckoo bird, parasite bird starts laying his eggs there with the markers because the eggs started to evolve. So what we're doing now is we're starting to put a hard label on black so we can identify who's black and who's not. So we evolved to saying, well, technically, not everybody's black because we need to know who is our eggs, who are our people, because these people who look like us or have the same complexion of us are not us. So the same way the cuckoo bird has evolved, the same way the host bird has evolved to spot out parasite birds and their eggs is the same way that we have evolved. God damn, nigga. Shit, who keep trying to this nigga just hold on because it's Jamaican nigga. No. Hold on. No, fuck this nigga. Request one more time, nigga. I'ma ban your ass. Stop requesting. I don't do the whole split screen battle shit. Stop requesting that shit. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, nigga keep requesting the battle shit. Just Jamaican scamming ass nigga. That nigga 99, nigga knowing his hell. Anyways, so over time, we started getting better at spotting out who's our people, who's not. We started to delineate from Caribbeans, Africans, the same way the host bird delineates its eggs from cuckoo bird parasites and the original bird, in its original birds. Same process. I'm gonna play a little bit more, then we're gonna get back to the show.
From the inside out. First the yolk comes down and then the snot mucus stuff gets added along with the membrane. Then the shell is formed and this is where pigments are added to create the background color of the egg. But then, just before laying, there's these specialized clusters of cells in the uterus that are like little paint guns or ass markers. The uterus can sort of spin the egg around, and if the egg is moving when the cells are active, there's a streak, and if the eggs are still, there's a splotch. Of course, the brood parasites can do this too. Look here, on the left is a tawny-flanked prinia egg, and on the right is the parasite, a cuckoo finch. Not perfect, left out those ballpoint squigglings of a coffee addict, but it's close enough to fool the prinia. Cuckoo finches have different maternal lines within the same species that lay different colored eggs depending on the hosts they specialize in. You can see why so many eggs aren't detected. But what's a little crazy is that it seems like some birds can tell which egg is the wrong one, but they still don't remove it. We'll get to that, along with some other remarkable adaptations, after a brief message about our sponsor. Curiosity Stream has thousands, like Follow Your Cat, 35 collection. Even if the...
So yeah, so what happens is the cuckoo bird gets better over time at spotting its eggs. And the cuckoo bird depends on the host bird to not be able to tell the difference. Kind of like immigrants depend on us to not be able to tell the difference between who's black and who's not, who's Black American, who's African, who's Caribbean. They depend on us to not be able to tell us apart, especially in politics. The same way the cuckoo bird depends on the host bird to not be able to pick out its eggs and poke a hole in it so that motherfucker could die right then and there. So we're going to watch a little bit more. Then we got to get back to the show. Yeah, goddamn, nigga, y'all wasting my time. Oh, deception.
Lives in the woods, then it's not in the wood, and I'm happy to have them as a sponsor. Where were we? Oh, right. Even if the egg escapes detection, the brood parasite baby is not out of the woods yet. I mean, unless it lives in the woods, then it's not in the woods yet? No, it is. The baby's in the woods. Anyway, science. These passerines, or songbirds we've been looking at, are altricial, which means the babies come out the egg looking like something the dog chewed, or like a bat that's trapped inside a scrotum. They are blind and helpless and need a lot of care. Jerry, what is this footage? There's something wrong with that bird, right? It's like trying to put a bowling ball through a glory hole.
It's not the right bird.
Babies, the berry's the problem. Just start over. They are blind and helpless and need a lot of care. And that means they need to convince the nest parents to raise them. Being detected often means death. If you look closely, you can see a cuckoo hatchling being evicted. But blending in isn't always that easy. For the birds that are parasitized, traits that help them identify their biological babies are selected for and passed down. So hatchlings can come in all sorts of colors and sizes with patterns of down feathers if they have them. But then there's the evolutionary pressure for the parasite to mimic those traits, and it goes back and forth like this, and that's the evolutionary slap fight I was talking about. And it gets extreme. Look at these. Hatchlings in the family Astrildidae have very specific identifying markings on the inside of their mouths. It makes sense because this is what the mother sees when she visits the nest. But look at this. The parasites have evolved similar spots, even mimicking the heat signal.
All right. That's enough of that. Y'all get it. So yeah, that's why I came up with Cuckoo Bird, to show that, you know, in the process of us, you know, staying laser focused, we have to separate people who are not of our nest. You know what I'm saying? We got people who are immigrating into our country who don't build their own nest, which is fine. It's fine to immigrate into somebody's country, but they become hostile like those baby birds do, those cuckoo bird baby birds do in that nest. They start screaming for resources that they're not entitled to. Dr. Claude Anderson says that immigrants come to this country and get unearned benefits. Right. So these cuckoo bird babies, once they hatch, they start screaming louder, as if they're entitled to the same benefits as the real baby birds of that nest. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we have Cuckoo Bird of the Week, to point out people who do these things or who have behaviors that are cuckoo bird like. So not every immigrant is a cuckoo bird, but you know, I don't like to generalize everybody. So that's why I got specific terms for a specific group of people that I'm speaking of. Anyways, which leads us back to Cuckoo Bird of the Week. Now, who is Cuckoo Bird of the Week? I'm going to give y'all about 10 seconds to guess. We played them earlier during DJ AI. Who is Cuckoo Bird of the Week? The first nominee. Anybody? Somebody? Boom, there we go. Laced Out Miami. Uncle Luke, Cuckoo Bird of the Week. Someone said Kodak. Goddamn, cool. I thought it was two cats. Yeah, we got two cats. We got Cuckoo Bird of the Week, and then we have Raccoon of the Week. Cuckoo Bird of the Week goes to Uncle Luke, a.k.a. his real name, Luther Campbell. Don't stop. Pop that. Let me see you. Doodle Brown. I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock. Yeah. Mr. Uncle Luke. Now, Uncle Luke, who is Luther Campbell? As everybody who knows, Uncle Luke is a famous promoter who's also a rapper. Most people think that he's just a rapper, but he started off as a Miami promoter, going to house parties, DJing, and then he crossed over into joining putting together the 2 Live Crew, the famous 2 Live Crew from the song I'll just rapping right now, and promoting. That's what he is. He's not the creator of Miami bass music. Most people think that the sound of Miami came from Luke, or Luke started something. He didn't start shit. He just promoted it. You see what I'm saying? He promoted that culture. He promoted that sound that was already created by Black Americans in Miami. He just promoted the degenerate side of it, like most immigrants do when they come to this country. Like most immigrants do when they come to the country. But he wasn't the founder of Miami bass music. Right. So, now, why is he the nominee this week for Cuckoo Bird? He's the nominee because Uncle Luke, historically, after his rap career failed, you know what I'm saying, after he got old, he decided to hop into the political ring. Now, once he hopped his old ass into the political ring, he started making remarks against Black Americans, or foundational Black Americans, speaking down on the lineage through a lot of tweets, saying things about we're not getting reparations to somewhat of that degree. I can't remember exactly what he said. I try to find the tweets. But yes, he has called out the lineage before, speaking down on us and saying things negative about our movement and what we're trying to achieve. Right. So in shorter terms, he's a Democratic shield. And not only that, he also panders to the immigrants in Miami. Everybody knows that Miami is a heavily saturated immigrant city through recent migrations of Cubans and Haitians. And Uncle Luke himself is of Jamaican lineage and Bahamian lineage. He doesn't have an ounce of FBA lineage in him at all. Right. So Uncle Luke has pandered to the Haitians, prioritizing their vote over Black Americans. I'll go ahead and play that clip. I covered him, I think, last year around this time. This nigga, he keeps popping up in July. Literally around this time last year, I called him out. So I want you guys to watch this clip of what he had to say and how he panders to immigrants for their votes.
And if anybody else in this race that can go.
So when people ask why is the Democrat Party losing a lot of Black American support, here's why. Y'all check this shit out.
They're coming for you. And if anybody else in this race that can go have a conversation with Donald Trump and have a conversation with Marco Rubio, then show them to me. You need me more than you ever needed me in life. And I ain't new to supporting Haitians. Ain't a Haitian person, and I ain't new to supporting Haitians. Ain't a Haitian person in this race that has did more for Haitian peoples than me.
Now, my only question is, what the fuck does helping Haitians got to do with Black Americans? How's that our problem? Now, this is not an attack on Haitian people. This is exposing how the Democratic Party has completely abandoned the Black American agenda and replaced it with immigration policies. A prime example is ex-Vice President Kamala Harris. When she was asked what she would do for Black Americans, she said that she can't specifically do anything for Black people, but under that Biden administration, they specifically gave immigrants benefits.
The reality also is this: any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people.
Can't do anything specifically for us, but you could specifically highlight Haitians or specifically highlight immigrants. Right. How are the Black Americans down in Miami or in Florida supposed to feel about Uncle Luke only solving one problem for a specific group of people? Or any other Democratic shields whose only interest is to pander to immigrants? But anyways, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all boys stay up top.
Hey, I know that guy. I know this guy. Y'all know that guy? That's a good guy right there. Anyways, yes, Uncle Luke has a reputation of speaking or promoting more immigrants' agenda than Black Americans, and he has spoken down on FBAs in our agenda. Also, he is a Democratic shield. Now, in his recent video, he's now I'll call backtracking on his statements on the Democratic Party, and he's now starting to call out Democrat shields. Now or the Democrats, now that he understands that they've been cheating in elections. Y'all check this out. Now that was last year's film.
Gentlemen,
last year he was catering to immigrants and being a Democrat. Now this year he's coming out. Now he wants to call out Democrats. Watch this clip right quick.
To agree with Donald Trump. But on this one, I got to agree with him. These career politicians, Democrats that I've always supported, in my congressional race, they are really cheating. One of the candidates, she has people knocking on seniors' doors, telling these seniors that they will take their ballot to the box. Opening up the ballot, changing the vote, and dropping it in the box. They call them ballot harvesters. I didn't even know this even existed. See, I'm the career politician in this race. And I always said everything Trump says is a lie. He's making excuses. But he's right. These people do rig elections. They're literally going to seniors' house, and you can look at it on the data machine as to who voted and who didn't vote. So they're going to these seniors' houses, knowing that they do not have the resources to get in the car or the time to go and vote.
So now you singing a different tune, Uncle Luke. I hear that. Okay. Whatever. But there goes Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke is now nominated as Cuckoo Bird of the Week. And he can't be trusted, nor should Black Americans ever take his run for Congress serious at all. I have Cuckoo Bird in my country, the Haitians. Nigga said, right. Now listen, I bumped some Uncle Luke now. We're not going to sit here and act like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't rock with Uncle Luke on a music tip, but outside of that, he's another Cuckoo Bird immigrant who has went against the Black American agenda and prioritizes immigrants over Black Americans for voting power, like a regular Democrat. Prioritize immigrants' situation over Black Americans for votes. Right. So there goes that. Now, Raccoon of the Week. Who y'all got for Raccoon of the Week? I'm gonna give y'all some time. I ain't really address him. Tatum was last week. Come on. He got one eye. What nigga got one eye? Mr. Charleston White. Oh man, you know what? This nigga, let me tell you something about this nigga, Foster Whitaker. What the hell is this nigga? Mr. Charleston White. I'm late. I'm late on addressing this nigga. I should have been addressed this nigga. I'm late to address Mr. Charleston. This nigga should have been dealt with. You know what I'm saying? This cockeyed, one-eyed, Tweety Bird, head ass, 12-year-old body ass nigga, this nigga should have been called out. You know what I'm saying? He should have been called out. But it is what it is. We're here now. Mr. Charleston White is known for being a comedian, halfway activist. Cash said, I used to follow him but didn't agree with much. You know, he's polarizing. I used to agree with Charleston White. I used to think he was on point. But then I started, after a while, after you keep hearing the same tune, or after you keep really hearing what he's saying, you start realizing that there's no solution. He's not solution-based. He's just the first nigga to come out and start making fun of us. Yeah, he's the first nigga to come out and start making fun of us and our culture, but not give any solutions. Yeah, he doesn't give any solutions. He just points out that there's water leaking from the ceiling, but he won't tell us where the water coming from or how to fix the pipe. Yeah, he just gonna keep screaming, there's water. Look at that water right there. Yeah, you see that water? Yeah, that water right there. Yeah, that's water. Okay, nigga. How do we fix the pipe? He will never give you that. And the reason Mr. Charleston White would never give you the answer or the blueprint to how to fix the pipe that's causing the water leakage is because he's monetizing off of us never fixing the pipe. That's the whole play. He's monetizing on us never fixing the pipe. He really don't want to see the culture do good because that will stop his money flow. So like many other raccoons, they kind of sort of submit their allegiance to white supremacy, and they profit off of our downfall. Right. So he's one of those people. Now in his recent acts or his recent stunts, he tried to capitalize off a situation that he made up this past weekend. Charles White knows the difference, right? He tried to capitalize off of a situation that he created last weekend, or I think it was probably 2 weeks ago, with Jay Prince. Charleston White started hollering that someone was trying to pew-pew him, or he tried to get pew-pewed at, but there was no real evidence of that. And he's trying to get brothers like Jay Prince out of Houston arrested off of something that could possibly not be true, off of internal or personalized beef that he may have. Now, why is Charleston White trying to put a powerful brother like Jay Prince, a successful brother like Jay Prince, in jail, instead of coming with a remedy to fix whatever dispute that they may have? He's trying to frame the brother in a way that he gets put in jail. Let's go ahead and play this clip real quick so y'all understand what I'm talking about or what I'm speaking of. Where is it at? Here we go. I think DJ Academic covered it.
Give a spoiler to some extent. It appears that
the video kind of makes it seem like maybe Charleston fired, or someone in the car fired the gun like in the air or something to make it seem like he was shot at, but he wasn't shot at. So that's kind of like the demeanor of what I'm hearing. Kind of give a spoiler to some extent.
Right.
It appears
that when we watch the video, of when he got shot at, you don't see nobody shooting at Charleston White. He's in the car. There's nobody out there. There's no argument. There's no clip of an argument going on beforehand, previously. So there's no one can see an intent or somebody having a motivation to want to pew him. All you know is you heard fires going off. And he's claiming that Jay Prince is the one who wanted to get him unalive. So Charleston White wins Raccoon of the Week. Right. No solutions. Just a whole bunch of stunts. And yeah, I used to rock with they said Candace set it up with Jay Prince. He said it, right? He said that. We don't know. Why is Candace working with Jay Prince? We don't know. We don't know what the hell going on for real. So yeah, Charleston White, you know, people like him are very dangerous. I almost want to say probably more dangerous than the Cuckoo Bird immigrants. More dangerous than the Cuckoo Bird immigrants because he's talking to Black Americans. He's talking directly to Black Americans. And he's swaying the minds of Black Americans, the youth, because he's definitely involved in the youth. He's on Kick. He streams. So he captures the minds of the youth and he captures the minds of a couple older people. And his whole rhetoric is stop pew-pewing each other. Right, of course, but you're not addressing why we're doing that and who put us in this position. If you're not coming up with any solutions, this is never going to stop. But he's not really, is he really looking for solutions is the question. Does he really want the pew-pewing to stop? Right. Where would he be if these things actually stop? My bad. Let me go ahead and turn this down. Oh, the sister in Houston with the cowboy hat. Okay. I don't think there's a solution. Right. Houston ain't no good example. That's tethers. There's a lot of tethers in Houston. I would have known. Right. Right. So, anyways, we done reached halftime, family. Unfortunately, my live guest has been suspended. So, you guys can't call in. But if you have any questions, I'll stay for another 10 to 15 minutes, maybe shorter. If you guys have any questions for me, I'll answer it from the chat. And if you want to if your voice wants to be heard, if you want your voice to be heard, you can tap in at IG on Instagram. And call in from there. My Instagram username is the same as my TikTok username. And you can call in from IG. So anybody on IG who has something to say, you can call in now. I'm now accepting requests. You can ask any questions or post questions in the chat and I'll respond from there. What did somebody say? What do you think about the Spain invasion, bro? What do I think about the Spain invasion? Give me a year. Spain invasion to America? Thoughts on Vic Mensa being, boy, y'all love this Vic Mensa. Boy, if I cover Vic Mensa one more time, I know what I got to do. I got to make a video. I'm sorry. I got to make a video. You know what I'm saying? I got to make a video on Vince Mensa, a single video. Spain, oh, this happened right now. I have no knowledge on that. I have no knowledge on that. Where are they invading right now? Are you talking about the border between Morocco and Spain? Morocco and Spain? Yeah. Yeah, I seen that. Matter of fact, the Arabs. Yeah, I heard about it. I haven't covered it yet. I'll probably cover it Monday. Appreciate that, Ray. You're right. Yeah, that did just recently happen yesterday. Shit. My thoughts on that? I don't have any as of yet. I don't have any as of yet. Spain is very bad right now, like my country, DR. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts on that right now. Ain't our problem. No, it ain't our problem. It ain't our problem, but it's always good to know world news. Samo said, I ain't heard you speak on it yet. Yeah, Samo, you ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? You ain't wrong, but that's just African who's trying to tether onto Black Americans, because the whole problem is, what benefit do I get for calling myself an African? Even if some of us do have African DNA, what benefit do I get? Africans don't get any benefits from being African. So if they want me to ignore the other admixtures, because that's what being Black American is an admixture. If you want me to ignore the other admixtures that I am, which is European, indigenous, or whatever, why? Give me a good reason of why should I ignore those other admixtures to say that I'm African. Why? There is no good reason. And on top of that, I'm gonna put it like this, because I used to breed dogs. You know, when you're trying to create a new breed of dog, like the American Bully. The American Bully that half of you niggas get confused with a pit bull. A lot of you niggas ain't never seen no real pit bull a day in y'all life. Y'all ain't never seen a real purebred pit bull a day in y'all life. A lot of y'all see American Bullies or bulldogs and y'all call them pit bulls. When they created American Bully, they grabbed a pit bull and they probably grabbed a bulldog of some sort or a mastiff dog like the Neo Mastiff or Cane Corso, and they mixed those dogs together, and it be over time, after generations or lineage of being mixing, it became the American Bully. Now, is an American Bully a pit bull? No. But does it have pit bull DNA? Sure. Is an American Bully a Corso or a Neo Mastiff? No. But does it have Neo Mastiff bloodline? Sure. But this selective picking of what admixture to pick out your DNA is pointless. It's pointless. So that's the best way I could put it, explain it, is that we're admixtures. Ryan Coogler, also AI, they got American Bulldog breeds too. Right. Yeah. I used to breed American Bulldog mixes. And I used to use a lot of pit bull traits because I like the tenacity of a pit bull. I like the tenacity of a pit bull, but I also like the protection of a bulldog. What most people don't understand is pit bulls, a real purebred pit bull isn't human aggressive. Right. So they make shit guard dogs unless you train them. You could train a terrier, a pit bull terrier, to be human aggressive, but naturally they're not. That motherfucking bulldog, that Cane Corso, them the man biters. That's what you want at your front doorstep. But they don't got the tenacity or the drive like a pit bull. A Cane Corso ain't gonna chase you down the street. A pit bull will. So that's why I put both of those dogs together, and over time they became a hybrid breed, and I can no longer call it a pit bull. If I were to take my stock of dogs that I've bred to a pit bull terrier show where they bring the pit bulls out and they get an award, I'll probably be banned from the show because they're gonna say, hey, that's not a pit bull terrier. And as much as I want to say, hey, but it has pit bull in it, they're gonna say it's still not a pit bull terrier. You're cheating. You can't bring that big ass mutt to the show. We only want purebreds over here. And I'm like, well, goddamn, it got the DNA of a pit bull though, but it's still not a pit bull, sir. I'm sorry. So exactly, it's the same thing for us. You can't call me African, Vince Mensa. I can't be African no more once I had other admixtures in me. The same way my dogs can't show up to a pit bull terrier show. So that's the analogy I'm using. And listen, dog people, if y'all know anything about breeders, them dog niggas, I hate them niggas. That's why I don't breed no more. I hate dog niggas because they so bougie. You want to talk about lineage and bloodline? Boy, a dog breeder takes their lineage and bloodline very serious. You can't come in trying to tether on to somebody else's bloodline because they got 2%, 3% of something. They won't let it. Now, someone asked, do you like to travel? Have you experienced different cultures? What's your favorite? Someone also said, what kind of dogs do I have? I have bulldog mixes, hybrids between pit bull terriers, neo-mastiff type dogs, and bulldogs. I prefer to have more bulldog because I like the structure of a bulldog. And basically I have mutts. I don't have purebred dogs. But mutts are okay. I like mutts. I like dogs that are mixed because you get different attributes and different characteristics from different breeds. But same thing as Black Americans. We're mutts. Some of us, majority of us, well, let me say this. If you could trace to plantation, 9 times out of 10, you're a mutt. So we created, through mixing, we created a new ethnicity, and we're a new group of people, which is fine. We just now host our own shows. So instead of me going to the Pit Bull Terrier show, I just host my own hybrid bulldog show since y'all won't let me in the Pit Bull Terrier show. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I create my own bloodline, create my own lineage. Fuck it. So that's what we're doing as Black Americans right now. Africans didn't want to be black at one point. Caribbeans didn't want to be black at one point. They wanted to be Jamaican. They wanted to be Haitian. They wanted to be Nigerian. Right. They weren't us. So now that we censored us, created our own show, now they mad. Oh, you like us? No, we're not like nothing, nigga. Yeah, if I can't take my mutt dogs to a Pit Bull Terrier show, I shouldn't be classifying myself as African either. All of a sudden, everybody black. Right. So that's the best analogy I have right now. I'll break down that Vince Mensa. I'll put that in my video tomorrow. What that shit look like, what you mean, fam? What it do? Got to keep that paperwork too. Big facts. Right. Next question. Let me see. Let me try to go back up. Nobody in my family has African in our genealogy. Perfect. And then you got some of my dogs don't got neo-mastiff. I prefer not to have the neo-mastiff in my bloodline of dogs. I get offended. I get offended when people say, hey, your dog look like a mastiff dog. I might slap you. Why? Because the neo-mastiff dogs, they're very sloppy. They got loose lips. I like dogs with a tighter fit, nice muscle frame, tall, larger. Neo-mastiff, they're not built for longevity. So yeah, same way someone calls me African, I'm going to take it offensive. I can't find any African lineage in my genealogy. So why am I claiming something I can't find? Right. I make sure I do a great job to make sure I don't have neo-mastiff in my bloodline. Plus, those dogs are unpredictable. Them some big dogs you got. Exactly, yeah. I like them big. Yeah, the Pit Bull Terrier is too short. A real Pit Bull Terrier is too small. They're not big dogs. They're like 60 pounds, maybe 40 to 60 pounds. I like my dogs 80, 90, 100. The highest, 115. I like a solid 115 bulldog. I like a 115 with a little height on them too. And a big old block muscle head, wide mouth. Right. So it's the same shit. We're now taking our lineage very serious. There's no reason for us to call us African. People say that about my Corsos. But them Corsos, they're gangster. Them Corsos, they're gangster. What other question we had before I start ranting about dogs? I can rant about dogs every day. Someone said, "Are you pure breed?" Well, you're not Black American because you're half Jamaican. No, yeah. I'm not a full Black American. I'm also an admixture, also mutt breed of a Black American. I just told you I like mutts. Yeah, my dogs are mutts. Mutts bring other characteristics to the lineage or DNA. So nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with being mixed. I like my dogs mixed. Nothing wrong with being Jamaican, being African. There's nothing wrong with those groups of people. It's just the way that you act. The way that you act is the problem. You act like cuckoo birds. If you don't act like a cuckoo bird, then there's nothing wrong with being African, Jamaican, or Haitian. Same thing with dogs. The reason why I don't like neo-mastiffs in my bloodline is because they're unpredictable. They're unpredictable. They're harder to predict their actions. They might be man biters or not. And 115 a 115-pound dog is a dangerous dog, especially if they're unstable in the head. I can't allow it, so I don't use them. Right. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a hybrid or a mix of anything. Right. It's the way that you act in your behaviors is what we're judging. Now, if you like the neo-mastiff traits, if you like the Corso's protection, then yeah, then okay, cool. The Corso or the neo-mastiff breed itself isn't bad, but some breeders don't take into consideration the behaviors that they're breeding in. The behavior patterns is what's fucked up about the dog, not the dog itself. So like you Africans and you Caribbeans, it's not the island or the country itself, it's the behaviors of the people. When y'all come to America, that's the issue. Right. That's the issue. For real though, he ain't nothing but another Obama with the white mama. Someone said, please go in on Vic Mensa. Oh, y'all hate this. Y'all ain't like what Vic had to say. Y'all ain't like what Vic had to say. Y'all, why y'all keep giving me warnings? Man, listen, hold on. Make sure y'all go sign up for my Patreon. The $4.99 version. That gives you exclusive access to my live. Because I ain't finna play with TikTok with all these damn restrictions. All damn day. You're ineligible. Unoriginal reproduction. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Let me go get that link real quick. If Danny's in here, is Danny in here? If not, I'll go get the link. Let's see if Danny's in the building. Oh yeah, Danny's in here. Danny, brother, if you could do me a solid and drop that link for Patreon, I'll be much appreciated. Do you discipline your dogs? Most definitely. Most definitely. I got to. Got to. Especially my kind of dog. My dogs, since I have a lot of bulldog in my dogs, they're naturally stubborn. They're gonna push, they're gonna push you. They're gonna push you for your alpha spot. Or they're gonna push you for your leadership roles because bulldogs are naturally CEOs. They're not, you can't train a bulldog the same way you train a German Shepherd or a Malinois. Appreciate that, Danny. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and sign up for Patreon, not the free version, but the $4.99. You can't train a pit bull the same way you train a Malinois or a German Shepherd because they naturally want to please people. The German Shepherds naturally want to please people and do whatever behind the legs. That's why they use them as police dogs. Bulldogs, they work for themselves. Them niggas stubborn. Them niggas. Yeah, you gotta look at them niggas. All right now, nigga. You got me fucked up. You think you run shit. You think you're shitting me, got me fucked up. So hell yeah, but my bloodline, the bloodline that I've created, the bloodline I've created, they or the bloodline I got them from, they're naturally what I'll say. They're naturally very soft with people. They're very handler sensitive. So they're really sensitive to me. They're handler sensitive. So I don't gotta go too crazy on them. I don't gotta like beat them down or nothing like that. They already don't like to be ridiculed by me. Anybody else, they don't give a shit, but they don't like confrontation with me. But that's because of the bloodline I got them from. They're just like that. Whoever their owner is, they're very submissive, and they really don't want no smoke with the handler for real. They'll try to avoid you at all costs, but you can't push the limits with overdoing it, or they will turn on you. They not no punks. They're not gonna let you bully them. Someone asks, do you like to travel? Have you experienced different cultures? If so, which is your favorite? Good question. No. I've been in Hawaii for a bowl game back in college, but no, I have not really traveled outside of the United States. I'm not really big on going to different places that got poverty for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But maybe eventually I'll try to go out there and venture out and see other places. But as of right now, I've only been in America. I haven't gone different places. I have relatives. I have Black American on my Black American side who have left America and went to the islands. I'm not gonna tell y'all which one, but I think y'all could guess which one they went to. And they're out there. You know, I plan on visiting them sometimes. But other than that, and they call in and tell me how the culture is over there and what they like and what they don't like. But no, I'm not. I haven't really been out the states, out the country like that as of yet. Really not on my to-do list. I still want to see. I want to go see Oregon. I want to go see Washington. People keep talking about leaving America. I'm like, hold on now. There's gems within America. Why is the first thing y'all do, y'all want to leave and go somewhere else? I want to go. Have you ever been out east? I'm on the east side. Yeah, I've been through Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. I've been in New York. Yeah, I've been all through the east. I want to start heading more west and Midwest and see my family Midwest. I got family. I have family in Missouri. You know what I'm saying? That's where my dad's bloodline started, lineage started as in Missouri. Yeah, I want to hit Cali. I've never been to Cali yet. Yeah, so before I start taking my ass to these damn backwards ass islands where they be robbing niggas or, you know what I'm saying, niggas be going missing and shit, I want to adventure all 50 states. That's on my bucket list. I want to see all 50 states first before Texas. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go out to Midwest, to the West Coast. Chicago, I want to see Chicago before I start leapfrogging to Japan and Africa and shit. The fuck I'm going out there for? Someone says, shit, another planet for real. Oregon, Montana, Washington is like being in another country. Right. Yeah, but man, I done seen videos of Oregon. Man, Oregon's so damn beautiful with them big ass trees. We don't got big ass trees like that in Florida. We don't got them massive tree trunks and those woody kind of. That's what the fuck I'm used to seeing palm trees. What? Listen, I'm already from Miami. What I'm going to the islands for? Like, I'm a country boy who's by the water. That's all a Miami nigga is. A country boy that's on the water. Now what the hell I'm going to the islands for? To see more palm trees? I got a mango tree in my backyard. Like, nigga, like coconut. I got coconut trees. That's nothing special to me. Yeah, that's nothing special to me. Like, nigga, you'll probably like Cali, especially San Diego. Yeah, it's kind of shy. You'll love it. Come when it's warm, though. Oh, hell yeah. I ain't coming to Chicago when it's cold. Fuck that. Yeah, but I definitely want to see Chicago when it's hot. Have you been back to home to Jamaica? I ain't never been to Jamaica. And I'm not from Jamaica. I'm from Florida. Now, my family that is Jamaican, they often go to Jamaica. They've been trying to get me to go. I'm not opposed to going. Not opposed to going to Jamaica. There's nothing wrong with the island. Shit, if anything, shit, I think all Jamaicans should go back. Ain't shit wrong with Jamaica. Y'all can take y'all ass back. Ain't shit wrong with you. Matter of fact, I had an auntie. She might be my third cousin, older than me. She flew in. She immigrated from Jamaica at a later age. I was like, what, 20 years old. She came in and came to Miami. She was around for a little bit, probably spent like a year in Miami. And she got tired of seeing me walk in with Chick-fil-A every day. Yeah, she got tired of seeing me walk in with Chick-fil-A. She kept eyeballing me. What is that, man? What you eat, man? You don't know what's in there. That's processed. That's no good, man. Kept hissing her teeth. What is this, man? And then next thing I know, she flew her ass right back to Jamaica. Flew her ass right back to Jamaica like it was all good. So I said, oh, there's nothing wrong with Jamaica. That's how I knew there ain't shit wrong with Jamaica. Y'all can take y'all ass back. Yeah, ain't shit wrong with Jamaica. Yeah, how fast she flew her ass back to Jamaica, I knew off rip. Ain't shit wrong with it. She got her own little garden where she make all her own fresh food. You know what I'm saying? She live a healthy lifestyle, however she feels like. So she live a good life out there. Yeah, she live a good life. So I don't see why niggas I don't know why Jamaican niggas keep leaving. Yeah, Jamaica look like it's one of the best islands you could go to. Granted, I know they got gangs out there, you know, the culture. There's something wrong with the culture, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's another thing. You know, these immigrants, they like to brag about us not leaving the country. But why would I want to leave somewhere that you fleeing from, nigga? Why would I want to leave somewhere you fleeing from? Yeah. Why would I want to run somewhere you fleeing from? You running from a burning building, but you telling me the burning building is okay. Oh, it's nice, it's nice. So why you left? Why you left then? If it's so nice, why you left? And why you trying to get me to go? You trying to set a nigga up. Right. Do you think you could understand immigrants better if you did? I mean, I have immigrant family members. If there's a person, if there is an FBA person who understands immigrants, it's probably me more than anybody else. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else who probably understands immigrants more than I'm the guy to talk to. Yeah, I'm bi-ethnic. Yeah, I'm bi-ethnic. There's somebody to talk about who understands the culture, who understands the people, and I'm from Miami. Yeah. I'm from Miami, so there's a lot of we got a lot of Bahamians, got a lot of Jamaicans, we got a lot of Haitians, Cubans. Right. So I don't think I need more understanding. Now, what I'm gonna try to do is this. I'm gonna let you guys start. I'm gonna start asking immigrants specific questions. That's why we having an African live on Monday. Yesterday was Haitian Day, where I wanted the Haitians to come up and raise the problems, the political problems in their country. So yeah, I do want to understand your politics more than anything. I don't want to understand why you're fleeing. I don't care. And I don't want to understand, I'm not trying to bridge the gap, but I want to understand if you understand your own politics. That's all I want to understand. So yeah, I will let you guys come up. I'm gonna let you guys start speaking on, you know, your country, and your political problems, but understand that your politics and our politics are different. Yeah, your politics and our politics in America are different. I think you understand the American version of them is different, getting a first-hand experience. I think you understand the American version of them is different. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, fine. So if there is a difference between Americanized immigrants and people who are in their home country, or immigrants who are not cuckoo birds, I would like to hear your opinion. Yeah, I would like to hear your opinion. Of course. I'd love to hear you out. If you're not a cuckoo bird immigrant, if you're just a regular migrant, regular immigrant who comes for economic benefits or political asylum, I got no problem with you. I'd love to hear you out and hear what you have to say here about the politics of your country. And I want to hear how white supremacy, have impacted you. You guys like to you guys like to say that white supremacy did this, white supremacy did that. I would like to hear how. You butthurt for what? What you said? You were raised by the same immigrants you talked down on. I know, right? It's fucked up, isn't it? Yup. How would your mother feel? Perfect. Oh, my mother, she be in the lies. Y'all don't even know my mama be in the lies. She be what? Is she in here right now? See my mama in here right now. Don't say nothing neither if you in here right now. She should be asleep. My mom, ever see my mama in here right now? Boy, my mama don't give a damn, nigga. My mama ain't here. Yeah, my mama don't give a shit. Yeah, my mama don't give two shits. She don't give nothing, man. She may call me, say, nah, AI. Nah, why you went on? Why you said that last night about them people? Yeah, why you said that about them people? And I explained it. Well, I said it because I felt like it, and it was true. And then she usually say, all right. She don't got a dog in the fight. She don't She don't got a bone to pick. She be like, nigga, all right, nigga, whatever, fine. Yeah. She be like, fine, whatever, nigga. Yeah. She just says you your daddy's son. She says that's what comes out her mouth. You are your daddy's son. Yeah, you Roger's son. Yeah, you your daddy's son. Yeah, you can't, yeah. I've been a daddy's boy. Yeah, I've been a daddy's boy since I was little. So that's just what that is. Can't help it. She don't play hate. She say talk shit, son. Yeah, she don't give a, your mama don't give a damn. You don't get you. She understands. She understands it to be true. You know, oftentimes I ask her experience. I ask her experience in America and how she feel and how does she feel about what I'm saying. And she say that, you know, you're right. She says you're right. Because she came when she was younger. My grandmother, they didn't come to America for Black Americans or to get closer to Black Americans. They came for themselves. It's simple as that. They came for themselves. They don't lie about it. That's my whole thing. If you're not going to lie about it, I'm cool with you. If you're not going to, just don't lie. You know you came here for yourself. You here for yourself, then do that. Don't try to cosplay or don't try to act like you own the culture. Don't try to get into our politics and go against our agenda. If you're not doing that, we don't got a problem. Because immigrants going to keep coming to the country, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? So, me and my mama, we got to understand it. I'm still her baby boy regardless. Yeah, y'all can't get my mom to hate me. Y'all stupid. Yeah, I'm her first child. Y'all got Mama Dukes fucked up. Y'all think she gonna go against me? Yeah, it's what I say, nigga. It's whatever I say. That's what goes, nigga. Whatever I say, nigga. Yeah. And she gonna get right behind whatever I say. She gonna get behind whatever I say, nigga, because I say so. All I say is be honest. Let us know who we're dealing with. Exactly. That's it. That's it. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being Jamaican. Nothing wrong with being Jamaican. Nothing wrong with being African. Nothing wrong with being Haitian. We are talking about your behavior. We're talking about your behavior. If y'all expect me to go outside and start slapping some Haitians, that's not me. That's not what I do. I don't go around and start slapping Africans. Now, if you say I look Haitian, or if you say if I look African, you gonna have to run me one. I'm gonna need my 30. I'm gonna need my 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't be stunning you niggas like that. Yeah, I'm here to speak the truth. Yeah, the truth don't give a fuck. The truth don't give a fuck how you feel. No, you look Jamaican. If so, fine. I got Jamaican DNA, or I got Jamaican lineage. I'm not gonna sit here and be mad about that. Yeah, nigga. You look Jamaican. Okay, cool. I'm supposed to be offended about what's in my lineage? And that's the problem. Y'all go around saying you look African as if like people want to look African. Don't nobody want to look African. Don't nobody want to look Haitian. Can you literally drive to every state? Why you haven't done it yet? You can literally drive to every state. Because who the fuck got time for that? Who the fuck got time for that? Ain't nobody got time to be driving to every state. And I like to fly. I like going through airports and stuff like that. I'm not a road demon. I'm not a road demon. That nigga, you wish you looked Haitian. Oh, nigga, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Someone would have to stop me from if I look Haitian. Who was a Cuckoo Bird? God damn. Say God. A little bit. Listen. I'm gonna need you niggas to start showing up on time. Listen, let me tell y'all something. This is not no random TikTok live. This not no random TikTok live where we just hop on. These are structured lives. We hop on at the same time every day. If your ass not here on time, your ass is grass. Your ass is grass if you're not here on time. I know I'm late. I don't care if I'm late. You got to be here on time. I don't care if the panel is even alive. You be here. You be here even if I'm not here. So when I get here, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all don't be asking me some questions. Yeah, and another thing, if y'all miss my lives, because I can't go into detail with everything, and y'all ask me a lot of questions, I can't read everything. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. That's why I have a YouTube. Every live that I do on TikTok gets posted on YouTube. So if there's a live that you miss, or I show up too late, or you're on West Coast time, whatever the case may be, go subscribe to my YouTube. Let me go see if I can put the link in the chat. So y'all can subscribe to that, and y'all can always watch pre-runs. But say who I fuck with, say who, and Ronnie Matt, my bad, I got distracted. I'll answer y'all question. Who won Cuckoo Bird of the Week this week was Uncle Luke the Campbell, and Raccoon of the week went to Charleston White. Yeah, Uncle Luke is a Democratic shield, and he's have rhetorics that went against Black Americans. You know, although he was the one who popularized Miami bass music, most people think he created it. He didn't create it. He just popularized it. He promoted it. He promoted a lot of degeneracy within it, though. Miami bass itself wasn't degenerate, but Uncle Luke prioritized and he popularized the degenerate side of Miami bass music, just to come out years later and hop in the political ring and start speaking down on the FBA delineation movement. And we have several clips of him highlighting and pandering to immigrants like Haitians, pandering to Haitian immigrants only because there's a lot of them and he's trying to win their vote. See what I'm saying? So we talked about that. And then Raccoon of the Week went to Charleston White. Charleston White, you know, he has been known to be very very contradicting to Uncle Luke. No, Uncle Luke is Bahamian and Jamaican. Uncle Luke's Bahamian and Jamaican. Charleston White been very contradicting to our culture, or he's been very negative, inconsistent. There we go. He's been very inconsistent. He speaks one way, then talks another, which leads me to believe that you have some type of allegiance or alliance with white supremacy, and you just won't admit it. So you're a raccoon, just like Shaquille O'Neal, just like Michael Jordan, whoever you like. Charleston is informant, right? He was the one who was coaching Carmelo Anthony when we was wondering why Carmelo Anthony's father was making these decisions, because to find out Charleston White was in his ear telling him to believe white folks. Right. So I hold raccoons and Cuckoo Bird immigrants the same. I know some of y'all say, nah, we got to give our own lineage grace. No, the hell we don't. Hell nah, not if you know Raccoon. If you purposely, because that was the first issue. The first issue was the coons on the plantations. Yeah, our first issues was raccoons on the plantations who would sell us out, who would sell out Harriet Tubman or sell out Nat Turner for a butter biscuit. Yeah, they did all this for a butter biscuit. Sell the movement or the agenda out for a butter biscuit. Though that has always been our issue, or some of that has always been our issue within our community. So I'm gonna always call that out. Second, we have Cuckoo Bird immigrants, people who are not of the lineage, coming in being hostile to us, going against our agenda, acting as if they're us, which is very dangerous, highly dangerous. I put them both on the same podium. It just so happens that it seems that we have way more Cuckoo Bird immigrants than we have coons. Now, the people of our lineage that I do give grace to is people who don't understand. Now, if you don't understand and you're not well informed, it's my job, or it's our job and our duty to inform our uninformed people of our lineage. But if you're informed and you're smart enough, like Charleston White, you know what you're doing. You're not no dummy. You know what it is. And you still choose to go down this path. I have no choice but to put you up there with the Cuckoo Bird immigrants. Because you're not slow. So I give grace to people of our lineage who don't know any better. But people who know better, yeah. I can't, yeah, nigga, yeah. I gotta throw you in that fire. I gotta throw you in that fire, nigga, cause you gonna sell me out. Yeah, you the kind of nigga to sell me, see me doing something, sell me out. I can't ride around the car with you. You leave me no choice. If you a part of my lineage or not. If you're going to sell me out, it don't matter if you're a part of my lineage or not. I can't ride in the car with you. Right, you just as dangerous as I know the Cuckoo Bird immigrant gonna sell me out, without a doubt, because his allegiance was never to me. He just acting like his allegiance is to me. That's why they've been so dangerous. They acted like we were all one people, like the Cuckoo Bird egg we watched, because you can't tell the difference sometimes between the eggs. But once that egg hatch, you start seeing how hostile that egg is towards the original bird. So hell no, right? So both of them. That's why I have a day for both of them. Cuckoo Bird immigrants and Raccoon and the Raccoons or the Sambos. You feel me? Someone asked a good question. Let me see. And here we are today pushing the BS TikTok coins. I guess you on a boat too. Nah, I'm not a coon for going against you niggas. We're not of the I don't owe you niggas anything. You Caribbeans and Africans, I don't owe you niggas nothing. So I'm not a coon for calling you niggas out. We don't owe you nothing. You didn't come in to help us. So fuck, nigga, I don't owe you shit. Nigga, the fuck? I ain't cooning. And I can snitch on you niggas too. And it won't be snitching. Yeah. I could call the police on you niggas. Yeah. I told y'all niggas already. I'm more willing to call the cops on you niggas than my own kind. I might not call the police on a nigga. I'm gonna just talk. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna talk it out. But you niggas, I'm gonna call the police on you niggas. Yeah. It won't be snitching. It won't be snitching. I owe you nothing. I don't owe you any allegiance. I can call the feds on you, nigga. And ICE. If I need to. Yeah. It won't be snitching if I call the police on you niggas. It'll be snitching if I call the police, on people of my own lineage. But you niggas, yeah, I'm calling real quick. Who the fuck said you did? Then I'm not a coon. Yeah, that's not being a coon. We don't got the same agenda. How would it go on the phone? Officer, is this 911 dispatch? Yes, sir. What's your emergency? I have a big emergency. What is it, sir? Are you in danger? Yes. What's going on? There's a hazardous to the community that I have right now. We have an environmental issue. It's my neighbor. He might be out. He's outside right now. It's my neighbor. I think he has what I believe. What is that? A spotted dog. A spotted dog. It won't stop laughing. Keep showing it. Ma'am, I think it's a hyena. I think he's hoarding 5 hyenas in his backyard. I think there's a lemur. And ma'am, I tried to knock on the door and the house was so stank. I got to use my white Karen voice. The house was so stank. The house was, it's a hazardous. They're scaring everybody's moving out because they're too dirty. They're too stank. They got this lemur and they keep digging holes in the ground and baking cookies. They bake cookies out the ground. They bake cookies, ma'am, and they're selling them. They have their kids outside selling them on the street. They call it mud cookies. Y'all got to go. That 911 call. Sir, we'll be right there right now. We're so sorry. We're so sorry you're going through this inconvenience. Wrap them up. Wrap them up. The cats too. You know what? I watched the documentary, or not documentary, in Patreon. Since y'all don't sign up for the Patreon, y'all wouldn't know. But in Patreon, we watched a video on how Ohio people feel about Haitians. Who was it? Someone did. I think it was Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley did an investigation on Ohio and the fraud out there. Nick Shirley went around and started filming, the fraud. And the people started saying that Donald Trump was wrong. They're not eating the cats. Although some say some cats are missing. They're not eating the cats. They're eating the goose. It's the goose, the ducks. They say they see Haitian men walking around with ducks by their neck. They're holding the goose by his neck. So we had it all wrong. It's not cats. They're eating the goose. That's what the people say. That's what people in Ohio are saying, that they're eating the goose. So, we got to unpack that. Oh, like it's chicken, exactly. They're mistaking our goose for chicken. They don't understand that we let goose live. Like, we don't eat goose here. Like, if you see goose at the pond, we let them be. These niggas are stealing them. They breaking the law, messing with them. Exactly. It's illegal. You can't fuck with the goose. They don't know that. Give them bread. Don't snatch them up. But that's how they lure them in. The Haitians, they're passing out breadcrumbs, luring them, then snatching them by their throat. Oh, yeah. Wings flapping. Feathers flapping. Choking that motherfucker up. Walking down the street. And that's the last you see of that nigga. Yeah, that's the last you see of that nigga. Yeah, don't let what's that commercial called? What's that goose called? What's that commercial with the goose? Ass whack. Oh yeah, nigga got ass whack by the throat. Right, ass whack. Nigga got ass whack by the throat. Ass whack. Oh shit. Oh shit, them damn Haitians. Nobody's saying it's not true. Right. No one's coming out about this. No one said that it wasn't true. No one said that it didn't happen. No one's saying it didn't happen. Everybody's like, yo, them niggas eating. Boy, them white people in Ohio are so done with these damn Haitians. Shit not even funny. Just stop. Halfway. Nigga, birds' feathers just start. Once you see them feathers start flying in the sky, whoo, you know a bird gone. You know a goose out of there and somebody popped. Get it cooked. With a Haitian man smiling. So I was like, hey, my friend, stop I say, nigga, you don't put that damn goose down, nigga. Put the damn goose down, nigga. No, my friend, it's good. Put the fucking goose down. No, my friend. It's okay. Goose, you want some? You want some good? No, nigga. Put the fucking goose down, nigga. Put the fucking goose down. Yeah, nigga, no damn shit, goddamn Haitians, dog. Hey, listen, man. I want to learn. I want to know why y'all this fucked up. I want to learn. So that's why, I'm making changes to the channel where we give you guys a spotlight to tell us why y'all fucked up. I really want to know. I'm really concerned. You guys keep coming to my lives and keep asking me, why don't you attack the white man? Why don't you attack the white man? I want to know, and I keep explaining. Now, I want to know why y'all don't attack the white man, and I want to know what is the white man doing to your country right now as we speak, and what makes it unsafe. So Monday is going to be African Day. Haitians, I gave y'all time yesterday. Y'all fucked it up. Y'all niggas don't know shit about your own politics. So there goes that. We'll try again later. I'll give y'all another time to redeem yourselves, but Monday's going to be African. Monday's going to be African. I'm going to let you Africans come on and give y'all opinion or voice why y'all are in the situation that you're in, politics-wise, and we'll have a decent conversation. I'm going to restrain myself from calling you guys hyenas. Here's the rules, because I don't want to lie. I break promises. I keep saying I'm not going to patronize y'all and I'm not going to make fun of y'all. But I'm lying. I probably am. I have rules. If I let you on as an African or a Haitian, because those are the two niggas who like to come on, my rules is answer my motherfucking question. Whatever question I ask, answer it. Answer it first. Don't start talking about some mumbo jumbo shit that I didn't ask. Don't start talking about bridging the gap. We're not bridging nothing. Answer the question and let me know if you know, if you don't know. If you don't know, just say it. Answer the question and we can have a civilized dialect. Answer my motherfucker. Because niggas I'm trying to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. and hear what white supremacy has done to you. I want to know. We know what white supremacy done to us. I want to know what it done to you. In what ways have they, because you guys don't have white supremacy in your countries. You don't live with your oppressors. So the battle is different. I want to know what the battle is, what the plot is. If there's politics, our politics is reparations. That's how we combat what has been done to us. We want to know what your politics is and how you're going to combat white supremacy, if you have any, or is fleeing without knowing politics the best you can do. So it's going to be a genuine conversation. I want to let y'all know that I come in peace at first. I come in peace at first. After that, I'm going to let all hell loose. After that, I'm going to let all hell loose. At first. So if you don't answer my questions, we don't accept them like you think. Okay, D Phoenix, then I would love to know. I would love to know how do you go against them? Where are your leaders? Why don't you have any leaders? What's wrong with your politics? How long do you think it would take your country to get back on track? Are you waiting for somebody to colonize your country, your island? These are things that I would like to know. What happens if white supremacy starts to live in those islands or takes over Haiti, like I think that they're doing? I think that's what's about to happen. They got the third biggest embassy in Haiti. I think they're just going to colonize it and build infrastructure and strip all the resources. Are y'all going to go back home if white supremacy builds up Haiti? I would like to know. Is that what y'all waiting for? Same thing with Africa. Are you waiting for someone to build up your infrastructure? What's going on in those tribes, those villages? What's going on in those tribes and villages that makes you guys incompetent when it comes to politics? Why do you guys sell each other out so much? Why don't you have a trustworthy leader? What are the politics? I don't want to know how y'all feel when y'all come to America, because off rip, I'ma just assume that you're a traitor because you fled over here. I want to know about the politics there and the people there. Does barbecue do karaoke on Fridays? Right. Why don't y'all like barbecue? Who else if not barbecue do y'all got? Y'all keep the questions coming. It's Friday night. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all keep the questions coming, or else I'm at the end of live. Someone said, you have so much hate towards our towards that community. I hope they don't join. Okay, whatever, nigga. The show's still gonna go. If you join or you don't join, the show's still gonna go. I'm trying to give you guys a chance to redeem yourselves. Yeah, the show's still gonna go, nigga. If you don't join, I'm gonna come up with my own conclusions. Y'all like to bend over. Yeah, if y'all don't join the live, I'm gonna come to my own conclusion that y'all like to bend over. And y'all like to take it in the ass. The men. Yeah. If you're a man and you flee from your country, you like to bend over. Yeah. You like having a wet ass. Yeah. I'm gonna just assume that. How about that, nigga? How about that? Yeah. So I if you don't want me assuming that you like a wet ass, you should bring your ass up and speak on the politics, so I know that you got an ounce of man in you. Pause. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Jamaican day too. I wanna hear Jamaican politics. Right. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance to express your grievances and how white supremacy impacted y'all. Yeah, because what I notice is that y'all keep trying to complain to us. There are millions of people still living there. We're not fleeing. We're surviving. Okay, perfect. I want to know more. I want to know more. Where the fuck is Haitian Jack? Right. I want to know what the fuck is y'all doing. Like, What is y'all doing? What's going on? Like, is there a time frame? Is there an agenda? Is something? Anything? All right, so. Because I think we whooped y'all ass, our family. What y'all think? I think we whooped these people's ass already. I think we done put BTA to these damn Caribbeans and Africans so hard that they don't have any new arguments. Like, they can't come back any of our rhetorics. They can't do anything. So I think we kind of sort of wiped our nose with these people as far as the rhetoric goes. Pedro got him from here. Pedro got him from here. Yeah, well, no, Pedro. I was on a live with Pedro. Pedro came out and said that he retired. Pedro retired on the Haitians. Yeah, Pedro came out and said that he's done. He wiped his hands with the Haitians. I was going off on the Haitians. I was slaughtering them niggas in the live. Yeah, I was saying, and then Pedro see me and he came in. He said, guys, look. My name is Pedro. My name is Pedro. I come to say this. AI, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good work, brother. I want to say I throw in my white flag. Niggas started talking all soft and smooth and shit. I hate when he talk like that. I come in to start saying that I'm sorry for all the harmful things. I said, nigga, you saying sorry, nigga? I'm sorry for all the harmful things I said about Haitians. I hope that you guys, I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay safe, and I hope that you guys do what you have to do. And I hope you guys come back to the country. I hope the Dominicans come back to the country too, and that we take care of our homeland. Yeah, I had to call Pedro behind that shit. I had to hit him up. I said, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? You can't be the president of my panel and throwing your white flag. And he said, man, he used the Spain and Morocco incident. Let me see. Let me get his exact words. So y'all know I ain't bullshit. What is his exact words? I told this nigga, so why does that change your stance? Nigga, you the president. You got to show up. You can't quit being Pedro. He said, I will just work, not talk. I can change. LOL. Be good, bro. Some gay shit. Nigga talking about some niggas always trying to depart with some gay shit. Be good, bro. I don't depart like that, nigga. The fuck? What he said? He said, he said, you saw what happened in Spain? Morocco is only 5 times poorer than Spain and a very modern country. My country is almost 20x. You know, the nigga can't speak English. He can't write English. 20x richer and more modern than Haiti. We better help them. LOL. I said, I was confused. I said, there's no other way worse. They are going to copy exactly the same and just start running to our side. By the way, okay. See, because I don't know the conflict of Spain and Morocco right now. I heard of it, but I never went into detail. So there's something about what happened in Spain and Morocco. Matter of fact, let's Google it right now. Everybody on IG, salute. I'm going to catch y'all next week. Appreciate you for joining. Make sure y'all go follow me on TikTok. Damn, I cut them niggas off quick, fast as hell. And happy August 1st, everybody. It's a new month. Make sure y'all take care of yourselves and eating right and living right. Let's look up right now, Spain and Morocco. Because I don't understand the correlation between the DR and Spain and Morocco. Spain and Morocco conflict. The conflict between, no, nigga, just summarize it, nigga. Summarize it, nigga. Don't give me all this shit to read. Morocco claims, so what is a Ceuta? Am I saying that right? Ceuta or Kuta and Melilla. Morocco claims these 2 Spanish-controlled cities in North Africa. So in North Africa, the Spain have these 2 towns that they run that's called Ceuta and Melilla, however you say it. And they're in North Africa. So they're in Morocco territory, but Spain owns these two territories. And while Spain considers them permanent parts of Spain, the cities are major entry points into Europe, leading to repeated disputes over border security and migration. Western Sahara, Morocco, and Spain have disagreed over the status of Western Sahara, which remains a major source of diplomatic tension. Okay, so border control. Border control. Pedro has his VPN on. Told him I'll catch him. Man, Pedro ain't scared of you niggas. The breach the border. Okay, so what's going on is Morocco like, fuck that shit. Did Morocco breach the border? Okay, so the Haitians are doing what I told them to do. No, the Moroccans are doing what I told the Haitians to do. Go take that shit over. Why y'all on live arguing with me? I ain't got nothing for you niggas. Do it. So Pedro's saying this might inspire the Haitians to breach the border of the Dominican Republic and ruin the island. So this Pedro might be ready to, he gearing up. That nigga gearing up right now. Yeah, the DR, y'all niggas might be bumped. Damn, what side do I pick? Damn, family, what side do we choose? I'm gonna watch the shit like sports. I'm gonna watch it like sport. What side do I choose? Damn. Neither? Nah. Listen, I'm not one of them niggas. If I watch something, or if I'm investigating something, I have a bias for a team. I'm not one of them niggas. I just want to watch a good game. Nah, nigga. There's somebody that I'm a little bit prejudiced towards. There's somebody I'm a little bit prejudiced towards. So who we prejudiced against? You know what? Reg said he going for the DR. So we throwing money on the DR. I like the DR. Reg said like the DR. Okay, I get it. Yeah. You started. I didn't put my vote in. I got relatives out in the DR. I got relatives who moved out there to the DR out of Miami. So I kind of sort of think I have allegiance a little bit. I don't care. I'm putting a dub on the DR. DR at 5. No, but I kind of sort of want. But listen, y'all. Think if the Haitians take over the DR, think about it. If the Haitians take over the DR and they form some type of coup, and they get better, that means they can stop coming to America. They can stop coming to America. If the Haitians take over the DR, they can stop coming to America. Where your family from before Florida? I got 4 generations in Florida. My grandmother is from Liberty City. My great grandmother's from historical Overtown. My great grandfather, he's from Tavares, Central Florida, outside of Lakeland or Orlando, right in that seat spot. Then he moved to Miami first. He was the first person to come to Miami, and he was one of the first black police officers to be a part of Miami's police force. And I think his family's also from Tavares. Tavares, Florida, or they might went to South Carolina, one of the two, but then they go to South Carolina. And I kind of stopped right there, South Carolina. So I got 4 to 5 generations in Florida, or at least 4 generations in Florida, and then they go to South Carolina, then Missouri, Mississippi, and then Arkansas. It's like most of us got family in Georgia. Yeah, but I don't got any lineage in Georgia. But I got family members in Georgia though. But my lineage don't go into Georgia. So I got 3 generations in Miami, 4 in Florida, maybe 5. They can't take over the DR without Army, Navy, or Air Force. I don't know. Shit, listen, man. Let me tell you something about Haitians. Nigga, when they get mad enough, them niggas gonna fight. When they got their numbers, they may not do one-on-one. They may not do one-on-one, but when they got their numbers, they gonna fight. There's a lot of them in Haiti, so they might say something. I don't know. But let me look at the controversy in Morocco. Did Morocco take charge of Soweto? I don't they would have done already. They don't want no smoke. D Phoenix, where you from? What's your lineage? What are you, ma'am? Are you? Oh, you're sir. Sir, my bad. What are you, sir? Are you African? Dominican, Haitian? Haitian, okay. Okay. So he said the DR don't want no smoke. Sweater and he Haitian. Red. How you know what this nigga is, Red? Let's look. No, Morocco has not taken control of Soweto Melilla. Both cities remain under Spanish control and administration. Spain considers them integral parts of the country, while Morocco continues to claim sovereignty over them. What happened recently is 10 of thousands of migrants crossed from Morocco into Soweto, temporarily overwhelming the border. Oh, so them niggas started fleeing. However, Spain retained control of the city, deployed additional security forces, and many of the migrants were returned to Morocco. The mass crossing did not mean Morocco had taken over Soweto. Okay. Okay. So that's what's going on. Not like no Florida ones though. No Florida Haitians. What made your hairline flee? Well, y'all keep talking about this hair. I hope y'all know that. If y'all have, well, y'all keep talking about this hair. I hope y'all know that. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm not really an insecure nigga. Like the hairline joke don't really phase me, nigga. I've been good looking all my life, nigga. Like nigga, my hairline ain't fleeing, nigga. I just have a big forehead. I had a big forehead since I was a baby, nigga. That's all. But it ain't never stopped me from smacking a Haitian hoe. It never stopped me from getting life by African girls, Spanish girls, all kind of girls. So nigga, that insecurity is only something that you niggas have. The hairline joke, it impacts you niggas. That shit don't do nothing to me. Yeah. See, the thing about you Caribbeans and Africans, y'all have too many weak spots. You're too insecure. You're insecure about your island. You're insecure about your country. A lot of y'all insecure about your looks. I don't really have them problems. That's why my profile picture is not a black spot. And I cam up. And I make recordings of my face. Like, I'm not hiding my face, nigga. They insecure because they fled. Yeah, nigga, y'all not no strong individuals. Them color slacks. With them color slacks and them stink ass flip flops. You can get your hairline back easily. And that's the thing. It's not get it back. My forehead just been big. Nigga, that's it. Listen, by the time you niggas get old, my hairline will still be the same. While y'all's are gone. Y'all going bald. I'm not, nigga. My hair gonna keep growing. Yeah, nigga. So that's gonna be the funny part. Watch when I'm 40 and when you niggas 40. Y'all gonna be confused as fuck. I'm still gonna have a head full of hair. Cause you niggas thought it was the hairline. Not know it was the forehead, nigga. Dumb niggas. That's why y'all get so sensitive when we say you look Haitian, you look African. You supposed to be proud about you looking like where you from. Yeah, we can tell the difference. Yeah, you niggas got distinct features, but You're not supposed to let a nigga know that you insecure about it. Oh, you used to bully us. You used to bully us. Oh, now we know that you weak. It's like blood in the ocean water with sharks. You don't let a nigga know where your weak spot is. I don't got any weak spots. Sorry ass niggas. That's why it's so easy to make fun of you niggas. That's why it's so easy to make fun of you niggas. And you niggas start crying because you niggas got too many weak spots. Sensitive ass niggas. Yeah, and them Jamaicans with the fishnet shirts that show the nipples. All Haitians wanted to do in Miami was be cool. Because it was never cool to be Haitian. All they ever wanted to do was be cool. They just wanted to blend in. That's it. Nothing else. You just want to be cool. We don't live for that as Black Americans. I wake up knowing that I'm that nigga. I don't got to hide behind a flag and put 1804 in every goddamn bio. We begging the flag now to delineate because y'all delineated and for political reasons. But Black Americans, we are naturally confident people. Like, really, to hide behind a lineage shows that you're not strong individually. You know what I'm saying? We always been strong individually. Is that why you're so cool? Yeah. That's why our culture is so strong and everybody wants to be us. That's why our culture is so popular. Because it shows how independent we are. Like, we don't really, how you doing, Miss BX? We don't really hide behind flags, hide behind a lineage. You know what I'm saying? We don't really, like, when I wake up, I'm AI first. I'm AI first. Like, I'm not Black American first. I'm not Haitian first. I'm not Jamaican first. I'm me first. The Black American is just the icing on the cake. You niggas wake up 1804, 1804, 1804. It's almost like y'all don't got individual personalities. Yeah, it's almost like y'all niggas are in a cult. Like, you niggas are not individuals. That's why y'all don't got stardom. That's why there's no stars amongst Africans and Caribbean people. Y'all don't really have stars like that. Because individually, y'all not that spectacular. Unfortunately. Yeah, individually, you guys are not that spectacular. That's why we got Michael Jordans. We got Michael Jacksons. Cameron, Tupac, Ice Cube, Master P, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Beyonce. Well, it's not that you guys don't give celebrities values. It's that you guys don't have individual. You guys, there's a strategic side to it. Politically, it's smart. We learned from y'all. Politically, that's actually the smart thing to do, is to form up behind a lineage or a community to gain tangibles. Because that's what y'all did. Y'all put y'all flag first to come to America to get specific benefits through immigration acts or whatever the case may be. And y'all created these enclaves. These enclaves for these benefits. So it's smart. But as far as you guys individually, nobody wants to be y'all when it comes to individually because there's no stars. You guys haven't really succeeded at anything in a long time. That's the problem. There's no achievement that came out of Haiti in a very long time, or Africa, or Jamaica. I think Jamaica's probably the last Caribbean island to do something. And I was with dance hall or reggae. Y'all compound's not that. Y'all compound's not that popular. Niggas don't know that. No, niggas don't know what the fuck that is. Everybody know Jamaican music. Jamaican music gonna get played. You know what I'm saying? Haitian music not gonna get played. Black American music, that's no question about it. That's gonna get played at any function, every function. You ate Haitian food before? Haitian food straight. Haitian food all right. Surprisingly, Surprised, I probably shouldn't be telling you niggas this, but surprisingly, my grandmother on my Black American side, new married husband is Haitian. Newly married, he's Haitian. So I have a Haitian stepdaddy. Yeah, I've known him since I was 3, 5. My real granddaddy's Black American, but I have a Haitian step grandfather. He make Haitian food every day, 24/7. He cool. You know what I'm saying? He cool, but like I said, politically, we not the same, or we don't align. Every loser who ain't accomplished shit trying to be an advocate nowadays. Every loser, nigga, I probably got more accomplishments than you, nigga. Shit, nigga. I got plaques on plaques on plaques, nigga. You tripping. I done a lot of this 28 years of my life, nigga. I could bet money you don't outdo me in anything. I just recently hit the internet, nigga. Nigga. We could go trophy for trophy, degree for degree. Where you want to start at, nigga? Business for business. I probably started more businesses than you ever had, and you probably older. Yeah, nigga. You're popular in ATL. I'm popular in Atlanta. Yeah. Niggas know my face, nigga. Niggas don't know you, nigga. All right. So yeah, I think my resume surpasses yours. Top college in Florida, University of Florida. What college you went to? Unstoppable. What college you went to? I went to a top 10. All right. Yeah, I don't think you. I don't think you can stand in the paint with me, brother. I don't think you can stand in the paint with me. You went to Florida? Yup. I went to Florida and played for Florida. I think Florida might be an Ivy League school now. Let me see. It's University of Florida. Yeah. League school or a top 5 university school now. Let's see. However, University of Florida is widely regarded as one of the top public universities in the U.S. Oh, it's not an Ivy League, but it's up there with the Ivy League. The 8 Ivy League schools are Harvard, Hale, Princeton, Columbia, Brown, Cornell, Dartmouth. Okay. So university, the U.S. is often described as public Ivy, meaning all its education compared to Ivy Leagues. Yeah, I went to one of the top 10. No, my boy, Gville, Gainesville, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Gainesville. I fought with North Florida. Gainesville was a vibe. AI, he's 20. Leave that alone. Oh, he a jit. Oh, I'm Big Brother. Oh, I'm Big Brother. Oh. Oh, I'm Big Brother to the nigga. Oh, fuck. God damn. I'm Big Brother to the nigga. Damn. Oh, you look up to me, nigga. Oh, take a seat. You know what I'm saying? I know your daddy a pussy, nigga. Because he Haitian for the most part. So, right. I know your daddy a pussy, nigga. So I gotta be big bro. Yeah, just my advice to you, nigga, if I were to give advice to a 20-year-old Haitian, just don't be a pussy, nigga. That's it. Don't be a pussy, nigga. Don't be a player hater. Understand that your family fled. But you could change that. Don't pick up the rhetorics of your family. They signed a deal with white supremacy. Be different. I advise you to go back home. Go back to Haiti. And go fight. And be a real nigga. Or shut the fuck up. Make your money. And leave these conversations alone. Who would want to look up to a stuck-up? Are you a girl? It's either two things. You're either a girl or a sassy nigga. And if you're a sassy nigga, we're going to have to stop talking. Geechee, yeah, nigga, yeah, Gainesville. Right there, I was out there on Williston Road. In them apartments. right there where the Publix is at. You know what I'm saying? And I was out there. You know what I'm saying? Gainesville was, I was about to move out. I was about to permanently move out. That's how much I fell in love with Gainesville. Gainesville had a nice, slow country pace. Different from Miami. Miami is fast with all kind of cities and traffic. Gainesville, 34th and Williston. There you go. Exactly. Gainesville was a little bit more, it was a different experience. More calmer, slower. But the opportunities out there. Y'all ain't got shit out there, though. That's the only problem. Y'all ain't got a lot of opportunities for a nigga. Straight thick woman in Gainesville. A lot of white girls out there. I ain't expect a lot of white girls to be out in Gainesville. Y'all got white people out there. You know, that was my first time seeing pure blood white people for real. We farming people. Yeah, that's it. I told myself if I'm gonna retire either in I'm gonna retire in Gainesville. I'm gonna retire in Gainesville. When I become old, I want to retire in Gainesville. Y'all kind of got the best of both worlds. Y'all get good. Y'all get cold weather. Y'all got them springs. I fuck with Gainesville. Shout out to Gainesville, fam. Yeah, y'all. Anyways, y'all. Unstoppable. You didn't tell me your sex. Are you a male or female? Jeff Rams was good. Holla at me. You can't. My guest access is denied. So Pedro's hiding. Yeah. My guest access is denied. You know what I'm saying? Till Monday. Appreciate that, brother. But y'all go ahead and ask me questions before I holler at y'all next week. Pedro hiding after the trash. Appreciate that. Appreciate the gifts, y'all. I mean, the Dominicans, yeah, they trash. Yeah, Dominicans, they trash New York. Them damn niggas behaving like some damn hyenas. They behaving like some damn hyenas. Out there trashing shit. Pax, appreciate that. Anyways, y'all, that's it for tonight. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Like I told y'all, Monday, it's gonna be African Day. Kane's got A1 is all good. Kane's got AI is all good. What you mean, Kane's? Shit, I'm a Florida Gator. Then blame black folks. Shake my head. Right. Talking about something they picked up on Black American from Black American. Man, nigga. Amir Sears. Oh. Amir Sears. Yeah. Boy out of Columbus. Yeah. They got him a stud. Kane's got, man, that Kane's room between Nick no haircut, Amir, and Malachi. Ooh, boy, that wide receiver room about to look. Listen, y'all, it's football season. Football season around the corner. We might talk that shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We might have them football conversations. Yeah, now Gators over with. Yeah, Canes might we might go on a run. But anyways, y'all, that's what it is. Like I said, if you guys are missing the lives, go subscribe to my YouTube. Let me go and put the link in the chat. What it is, like I said, if you guys are missing the lives, go subscribe to my YouTube. Let me go and put the link in the chat. My bad, boy. My bad, y'all. I had to go apply back. So if y'all missing the lives or they come on too late, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube so y'all can watch the reruns and whatnot. And that's what that is. I can't pin the link. It won't let me. But if anything, y'all can go to my bio. The link is in my bio. And that's what it is. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Make sure y'all eat right. I hope y'all living right. And I'll see y'all Monday, same time, 10 o'clock. Stay up top.